An annual Little League World Series is being marred by a photo of a black child's head covered in cotton stuffing during a major league game. Now, this is video of ESPN's coverage of Atlanta Braves St. Louis Cardinals game that was played in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Now, this video is so heartbreaking to watch. The boy is a member of the Davenport, Iowa team. Little League spokesman says that the scene could be perceived as racially insensitive. The kids reportedly took the stuffing from a toy and placed them on the teammate's head. Little League officials say they spoke with team members and the boy's family and say that there was no ill intent from his teammates. It's what maybe no ill intent, but racially insensitive, yes. Completely irresponsible, yes. Was this disrespectful? Yes. I mean, maybe racially insensitive, but like, I just can't even imagine what would make you think to do this, because you would not do this to a little white boy's head at all. So I'm trying to figure out how is this not racial at all, because we see what we saw here.
I think this day and age, the imagery of something like that, especially with us doing stories about picking cotton and stories about teachers handing out cotton assignments, in this day and age, we are hypersensitive every time we see something like this. It is, I don't know. I'm going to reserve judgment on this because I really don't know. I'm watching the little boys pull out the cotton. It's unfortunate that it was this little black boy sitting here. He looked visibly uncomfortable. But did these little boys know the racial stereotypes behind the cotton? Right. I don't know.
I do believe at least one person knew.
I don't know.
I do believe at least one person.
I mean, we're talking about little league kids.
We'll never
I don't know.
It looked innocent, but like I said, the fact that it is a black boy, that they're putting cotton on his hair, and the fact that just how we are in America and the way the world is right now can make you get a little upset. I feel like it was done out of innocence. There's a teammate. They travel together, so you will definitely have different opinions on this.
I know both of you have 8 and 9-year-olds, and so I don't have children, so I know I cannot speak for those who have a child. But I do believe the internet is a very vile place. You can learn a lot from YouTube. You can learn a lot from Twitter. You can learn a lot from TikTok. And so I don't believe for any minute that not one person in that group of children didn't see on TikTok that it was disrespectful, that we don't like to be associated with cotton. I don't believe that maybe not everybody, but why would they do it to a black kid? Listen, why, they're not doing it. He's literally in the little boy
we
is
understand
sitting
your
there.
frustration, but
I would. Listen,
I don't think that it was innocent.
I don't even know what to say.
No one said it was totally innocent. I said this looks very innocent on their stance.
Yes,
I mean, we could go along. We can go back and forth.
And I would agree with you, Demi. And I would literally, until literally my son last week decided he just wasn't doing the Pledge of Allegiance anymore, and I did not realize that he understood.
At 8 years old.
He is 8 years old, and I did not understand how he knew about that.
Exactly.
So I give you that point because little kids now on TikTok they learn a lot of different things. Right. So I can't say.
At my old age, I learned stuff on TikTok.
I can't say.
All right. Well, there's more to come from that story probably down the road.